Well, guys, we're living in a crazy world. We are living in a crazy world, folks. I mean, if I actually see a club for women, why is it that a male is actually blocking women from coming in? I mean, I just don't get that, man. Now, we definitely talk about wokeness on the left with Democrats, but make no mistake about it, guys. It happens in the Republican Party, too. Because, guys, this is astonishing right here, man, that the Women's Republican Club of Salt Lake City actually had a transgender ban women who are club members from actually coming in. Does that make any sense to anybody? Does that make sense to anybody? I mean, this is a male right here, guys. This is a male right there in that picture. Wait till you hear the voice too, man. If you don't believe me, definitely when you hear the voice, man, this is a masculine voice. Okay? Actually blocking women from getting in their own club, folks. Yeah, look here. Utah trans Republican quote unquote woman blocks women from attending meeting, bullies club members. Yeah. And this person goes by the name of Jerry Brummett, formerly known as Jay Brummett. Apparently, this man took control of the meeting without proper authority and began to cut off the club members, raising points of order. Yeah. This is supposed to be a woman's club, but a male took it over and started denying entrance to card-paying females. Yes, this has happened, folks. And we got the video too, by the way. We got the video here, folks. Says here, a trans-identified male took over a woman's Republican club meeting in Utah on Thursday, bullying those inside the meeting, as well as physically blocking women from entering the room where the event was taking place, according to multiple women at the event. The Republican National Committee woman for Utah, Kim Coleman, who is also a member of the Women's Republican Club of Salt Lake County, told the Post Millennial that during one of the WRC's meetings designated for elections on Thursday, trans-identified male Jerry Brummett, formerly known as Jay Brummett, took control of the meeting without proper authority and began to cut off the club members, raising points of order. Caroline Philippin, a former GOP Senate candidate and congressional staffer, stated similarly. So let's go ahead, guys, and watch this clip here. Let's roll it.
I've watched you do that. I've watched you touch women. We need to go find the manager. I've watched you do it.
On the bylaws and organization as it stands. And so it does not require...
But to change bylaws, you have to have a vote and a recording of the minutes.
Ma'am, nobody changed the bylaw.
Can you hear the voice, folks?
So then how can one person pay for their dish at the end of one year accounts for the year, one person pay, and it's like, oh, now it's retro.
Well, if you want to come in and sit down and participate in the meeting, I'm only going to read this once. I'm losing my voice already trying to explain to a whole lot of people what's going on and why, but also most people don't really want to listen. They want a certain outcome that is not going to happen today. So with that, there we are. Take us to court. I'm prepared for this.
Who?
Yeah, this dude says, take us to court.
Who's us?
The Women's
Are you a woman?
Club of
Are you a woman? Are you part of the? Are you a woman and a part of this club?
Wait a minute. This dude said it doesn't even matter. I mean, the woman asked you, are you a woman? and you say it doesn't even matter. Wow.
Whoa, wait a minute. Yes, it does. Who are we taking to court? If we're taking to court women.
No, you would take the club.
Oh, and are you part of the club?
If you're on the list, then you can be credentialed. Please hurry, though, because we need. Yeah, so you need to check with this one. You need to see if. Well, yeah, but I can't just accept that.
Good. How are you doing? This is insane.
Yep, right there, guys. I'm playing right here. It's kind of hard to see right here, but this woman gets blocked from actually going in.
Well, yeah, but I can't just accept that.
Good. How are you doing? This is insane.
Wow, guys. Wow. Yeah. The woman got blocked from actually coming in, folks. Got blocked from coming in. Look here, kicked out of the Women's Republican Club of Salt Lake City by a man. Unbelievable. Brummett was seen in a viral footage posted by Higher Group Utah on Thursday, physically blocking women from entering the meeting, some of whom said they had paid their dues to the club. Yeah. Fippen told TPM that over 100 women were blocked from entering the meeting on Thursday. Kathleen Anderson, a former president of the WRC, told the Post-Millennial that she herself had paid her dues to a club member before arriving at the meeting, but was physically blocked from entering the room, where the meeting was taking place. She told the Post-Millennial, quote, "When I showed up to the meeting, my dues were paid in full for 2024 and for 2025. And they told me I wasn't on the list and would not be admitted. We have never operated our clubs like that in the past. All one had to do to join a club, for decades historically, was to pay your dues." Wow. Yeah, that's Kathleen Anderson's post right here, where she actually mentions paying her dues, but she was actually refused admittance to the Women's Republican Club by a man who's identifying as a woman. Let that sink in, folks. Let that sink in. Wow. Women can't even go into their own spaces, guys. Denied access. And I believe this dude was like a biker or something like that. Yeah. This is crazy. Let's look at a little bit more of this here. Brummett, who previously ran a blog about being an old school biker, had taken up the role as the parliamentarian for the meeting, a position Coleman said is usually barely seen or ever heard in WRC meetings, and is in charge of interpreting bylaws to the club chair. Although Brummett was not certified to do so, according to Philpin and Coleman, Brummett did not allow the members to bring in their own parliamentarian that they had hired and paid for, the women said. Coleman told the Post-Millennial that the chair of the meeting was not in the meeting, but Brummett attempted to read off a statement, all the while cutting off those women who were trying to raise points of order in line with usual club rules and procedure. She told on the Post-Millennial that there were a couple of women from the state who were backing up Brummett's takeover, and added that they and Brummett were a clown show of people who just exercising a coup of our club. Brummett, without any authority under the objection of a supermajority of the members, just kept raising his voice, kept shutting us down, kept castigating us for interrupting him, and he did it for an hour. So that's where the bully part came in. Coleman added, wow. Yeah, man. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts, guys. I mean, getting kicked out of a women's club, women's Republican club here, by a man who wants to identify as a female, But when asked, are you a female? Said it didn't even matter. Yeah. Let that sink in, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.